So what a news that came in from the world of cricket. India has defeated England in the second test match of the Tendulkar-Anderson series, leveling the series 1-1. Now, by securing a victory of 336 runs, this was a mammoth victory by any standards and one that has made the entire country super proud. The young team that India was led by its run by young captain Shubman Gill, who scored a 250-plus score in his first inning and a 150-plus score in his second innings, ensuring India wins their first ever test match at Edgbaston, where a feat that wasn't achieved even under some of India's most successful captains, ranging right from MS Dhoni to Rohit Sharma. Now, Akashdeep's mastery with the ball and his 5-wicket haul has stunned England in the last inning as they defeated England in the second test match. Now, India will be facing England in the next Lord's match 3 days from now. So this has been a development as congratulatory messages that have now been coming in and rather pouring in from all over. Of course, we are looking at cricket legends as well, saying that they are missing when it comes to the dressing room talks, because that has been a moment where there would be joy and celebrations all across. So this is the message coming in from Virat Kohli himself. He says that the great victory for India at Edgbaston, where there has been fearless and kept pushing England to the wall, brilliantly led by Shubman with the bat and in the field, and impactful performances from everyone. Special message to Siraj and Akash for all the way that they bowled on this pitch. Of course, when we speak of Sachin Tendulkar, well, this is the Tendulkar-Anderson series. Of course, what would make Sachin Tendulkar all the more happy? He says a Shubh line innings from the man of the moment. He's made a pun out of the word of Shubman, the Shubman Gill's name itself, the captain of the series, where he is extending his congratulations on powering India to a brilliant test victory, where he has also included other players like KL Rahul, Rishabh Pant, and who said that he batted very well, especially in the second innings, and India's approach was to take England out of this game and then force them to play differently, making sure that there would be only one winner, and hopefully that will be India. And what impressed me the most about the bowlers was the length that they bowled. Needless to say, Akashdeep was the standout bowler, and in my opinion, he bowled the ball of the series to Joe Root. Well, in the meantime, let's get in a word from Karishma and Arunil that are joining in right now. Well, Karishma, this is a moment to celebrate. And of course, rightly, the words that are now coming in from the Master Blaster himself. It is the Tendulkar-Anderson series after all, and that would be the next series that will actually be the decider of this victory.
Well, yes, absolutely, and not just Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Harbhajan Singh, all praising the performance by Team India, especially Shubman Gill, Mohammad Siraj and Akashdeep Singh. And Akashdeep in the post-match conference also talking about the time that his sister is going through cancer at this moment. She was diagnosed 2 months ago, and he dedicated his performance to her. Shubman Gill also saying that Akashdeep bowled with so much heart. And remember, this is India's first ever test win at Birmingham at Edgbaston. So this is, of course, going to be a special moment for the entire Indian team. 1-1, the series has been leveled. We have 3 more test matches to go, and India is looking to win their first series in England in a very long time. So this series, this particular test match win is going to do a world of confidence to Shubman Gill, who's leading his first series as India's test captain. And going into Lords, it is going to be a huge moment for the Indian team. And remember, you have won this test match without Jasprit Bumrah. So going into Lords, you will also have the option of playing Jasprit Bumrah alongside the other bowlers, Mohammad Siraj, Akashdeep. So it is going to be a force to reckon with when we talk about India's bowling lineup in Lords.
Yes. All right, Lords would be the decider there, but let's get in a word also from, we have Arunil joining us here on the broadcast. Arunil, good morning. We have seen in contrast, India has rotated smartly, even resting their pace spearhead Jasprit Bumrah for the second test. England, meanwhile, seem to be running on fumes altogether.
Well, Amita, good morning to you. Basically, some of the great Indian captains have led Team India in England. Be it Pataudi, be it Wadekar, be it Kapil Dev, MS Dhoni, you mentioned Virat Kohli as well. But none of them were able to win in Edgbaston. The Edgbaston jinx finally has been broken. It has been broken by a young Indian captain, Shubman Gill, who has taken captaincy like a fish to water. A lot of question marks were raised before the series, but Shubman Gill scored a century in the first test as well. India looked very comfortable in the first test. Unfortunately, dropped catches cost them the game in the first test match. But in the second test match, India has completely outplayed the home team, that is England. Shubman Gill also becomes only the second player after Graham Good to score most number of runs in a test match. He scored 269 in the first innings, 161 again in the second innings. And where Indian pacers have bowled, beat Mohammad Siraj taking 6 wickets in the first innings, and Akashdeep again taking a 5-wicket, completing his 6 wickets in the second innings as well. Akashdeep, in fact, total number of wickets that he took in the test match were 10. As Karishma also pointed out, the crucial Lord's Test at the iconic Lord's venue, the series is levelled at 1-1. But considering how Indian bowlers have outplayed their counterpart, basically England bowlers, and Jasprit Bumrah will also be making his return in Lord's, India clearly has an advantage over their England rivals in the third test match. Remember, it is a 5-test match series, and this is the best chance for Shubman Gill as well as his deputy Rishabh Pant and the other players.
Well, a foundation that has been set, you know, a victory of 336 runs. This is a mammoth victory by any standards, and one that has made the entire country proud, and congratulatory messages that has been pouring in. Let's take a look at the other messages as well. This is Harbhajan Singh, Turbanator, who has also given out a message saying that India registered their biggest ever test win away from home under Shubman Gill. Well played, Team India. Well bowled, Akashdeep. Of course, that has been one of the most the significant performances that we have seen, led by a young team that was led by the young captain Shubman Gill, who scored a 250+ score in his first inning, a 150+ score in his second innings, ensuring India wins their first ever test match at Edgbaston. Let's take a look what Yuvraj Singh has to say. Winning a test in England is all about showing heart when it gets tough. No Jasprit Bumrah away from home, back to the walls, and still the boys found a way. Akashdeep was fearless and unplayable, and Shubman Gill showed maturity beyond his years. That's the kind of win you remember. On to the next and grab the series, boys. Well, that has been the encouragement messages that has now been coming in from when it comes to these cricketing giants, the cricketing legends. But Karishma, let's get you another question, as we have been talking about the series. There has been a short recovery window that is now left for England. Will it now scramble not just for physical rejuvenation but also a mental reset? As being said by the England players, they were disappointed with their performance.
Well, yes, they were absolutely disappointed with their performance. Ben Stokes, in fact, said that his plans kept on failing with this Indian team in Edgbaston. So obviously, they are going to come back stronger in Lord's, London, and the Indian team knows this, that they cannot be complacent with this win in Edgbaston, because like Arunil said, we still have 3 test matches to go. We want to win this series because we haven't won in England in a very long time. So obviously the Lord's test will be very, very important. But the fact that England have lost this test match is only going to push them to come even more harder in Lord's, London, to take the lead back in this series. But the Indian team is going to be prepared for it. This win is going to do a world of confidence to Shubman Gill, and especially to the bowlers Mohammad Siraj, Akashdeep, and then you may have Jasprit Bumrah returning. He's only playing 3 test matches in this particular series, but the Lord's test will be very, very important. He's had a good break as well, so he also comes back. So just imagine the Indian bowling lineup with Akashdeep, who took 10 wickets in this match. Then you have Mohammad Siraj, who took many wickets in this match, and then you also have Jasprit Bumrah to go through the entire England batting lineup. So Indian team is obviously going into Lord's, London with a huge advantage.
All right, but what worked in the disadvantage of England, Arunil? Because while the batting order collapsed, it might suggest otherwise. But also, as Stokes has been mentioning, that the surface didn't play out as expected. It went on to advantage Indian players.
But Ben Stokes had an advantage clearly, Amita, because he had won the toss. He was the one who put India into bat. So the entire blame goes to Ben Stokes. When you win the crucial toss in a test match, you have that advantage. But it seems like he gave away the advantage to Shubman Gill and his men. What exactly worked against this England team? It is their inexperience in the bowling lineup, and they are going to make up for it with the inclusion of Jofra Archer, one of the fastest bowlers in the world. Also, they have included Gus Atkinson in the third test match. So whether a complete overhaul of their bowling lineup will be seen at Lord's, or whether one or two bowlers will be changed, that again will be interesting to watch out for. But India clearly is raring to go. It seems like Ben Stokes and his bowlers particularly have no answers to Shubman Gill's outstanding form that he's having in this entire series. First, in the first
Well,
test
Arunil,
match
just
also, he
interrupting
scored.
you, I'm told that Rucha is also joining us with a lot of people and cricket fans over there. Rucha, if you can speak to the people there, how enthusiastic and happy they are. And of course, when we speak of the major architects of this historic win, was by Akashdeep himself, who delivered a fiery spell to dismantle England's top order.
Well, of course, I'm currently at Shivaji Park in Dadar. This is a home ground of Mumbai for cricket, and the fans are still cheering. They are here for practice. Let's hear from them. Sir, क्या बताएंगे कल के मैच के बारे में? किस तरह से इंडिया का परफॉर्मेंस रहा शुभमन गिल के लीडरशिप?
बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस रहा ओवरऑल टीम का। जो जिस तरह से टीम ने एग्जीक्यूट किया हुआ है बैटिंग, बॉलिंग एंड फील्डिंग में, कि लास्ट मैचेस में जैसे हमारा फील्डिंग में काफ़ी कैचेस ड्रॉप हुए थे और फील्ड मिसफील्ड होने की वजह से जो चांसेस इंग्लैंड की तरफ बढ़े हुए थे विन के, और जिस तरह से उन्होंने जीत पाया हमारे कुछ नुक्स की वजह से, लेकिन ये टाइम हम लोगों ने वो जगह दी नहीं है ये करने के लिए। ओवरऑल बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस था टीम का, अच्छा स्कोर्स निकल आ रहा है, जो 100 हो रहे हैं, 200 हो रहे हैं। तो शुभम गिल ने बहुत अच्छी तरह से एग्जीक्यूट किया, बॉलर्स ने काफ़ी तरह से हेल्प किया हुआ है। फर्स्ट इनिंग में सिराज ने 5 या 6 विकेट्स लिए, सेकेंड इनिंग में आकाशदीप ने जो विकेट्स लिया अभी, तो उसकी वजह से ये जो इम्पॉसिबल जो थिंग था, काफ़ी कमेंट्स ऐसे थे कि ये टीम काफ़ी न्यू है, उन्होंने भी ऐसे कुछ कमेंट्स पास आउट किए थे कि ये बहुत न्यू कमर्स है और कमर्स के लेके जाके हमारे अगेंस्ट खेलना चाह रहे थे, लेकिन वो सब ब्रेक डाउन कर दिया हुआ है उन्होंने। तो वी आर हैप्पी टू सी द मैच, और जिस तरह से परफॉर्मेंस हुआ है, वी आर हैप्पी विद देम।
We also have some young girls who are currently practicing for cricket. How did the match inspire you? आप किस तरह से कल के मैच को देखते हो?
एक्चुअली जब पहली मैच इंडिया जब हार गई थी तो सबको लगता था कि अभी ये मैच बहुत टफ कंपटीशन में रहेगी, बट इंडिया ने ये बॉलर्स और बैट्समैन का और फील्डिंग का कंट्रीब्यूशन इतना था कि मतलब इजीली हम लोग ने वो मैच निकाल दी।
शुभमन गिल को लेके भी कुछ सवाल थे, क्या लगता है उनके लीडरशिप के बारे में, किस तरह से परफॉर्मेंस रहा?
उनकी लीडरशिप तो बहुत अच्छी थी और उन्होंने बैटिंग मतलब लाजवाब की थी, और उनके बोलने के लिए कुछ शब्द बाकी नहीं रह गए। उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग की। बस
इंडिया ने एक हिस्टोरिक विक्ट्री कल दिखाई है पूरी वर्ल्ड को।
हाँ, उस ग्राउंड पे कभी जीती नहीं थी कौन सी भी एशिया का टीम, तो अच्छा प्राउड वाला मोमेंट है इंडिया के लिए।
कैसी फीलिंग है? अभी और 3 मैचेस बाकी है, 1 ऑल हुआ है।
अच्छा कमबैक दिया था फर्स्ट मैच हारने के बाद, मतलब कमबैक अच्छा मिला इंडिया को, और ओवरऑल परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छा था टीम का। ऐसे ही खेलते रहे तो आगे भी जीत सकते टेस्ट।
Well, everyone is hoping that India wins the cup and the coming 3 matches, and these were the young players
would
from
be the more
Shivaji
important
Park.
Lord's series that we are looking at, as the Edgbaston victory wasn't just a historic because of the venue itself, but of course how, you know, it was complete performance that was witnessed, both with the bat and with the ball, and India looked far more settled and clinical than the home side, which is England. But a big shout out and congratulations to Team India there. Thank you very much, Rucha, Karishma, and Arunil, to you as well. We'll be back on the other side of a very short break.